Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Okay, second video. Right now I want to talk to y'all about this little medication right here called Gentian Violet. This is a first aid antiseptic type of medication that you can get readily at any pharmacy. It's an over-the-counter, like, it's a topical antiseptic is what it is. And like I said, you can get it anywhere. It's very, very inexpensive, less than $10. I'm thinking less than probably $6 if I'm not mistaken. I bought this bottle I'd say about 5 years ago, and it's not even expired until November of this year. So it's a very shelf-stable item. It's a very effective item, and the main use that I use it for is for yeast infections in babies. They get very often will get what you call thrush in their mouth, and it's basically a yeast infection. If you look in their mouth, it will look like plaque or milk stuck to the inside of their mouth or on their gums, usually on the tongue and the top of the mouth though. And anyway, it can be a very painful infection that babies get. It can affect them, keep them from being able to eat, make them very cranky, and just not a good thing for them to have. And very often the infection will spread to their diaper area. And anyway, I'm going to talk to you about this. Just like in the other video, I encourage you to go and do all of your own research. There's some things out there that will tell you it's excellent for yeast infections, and then there's some other information that says it's been linked to causing cancer, which I can't imagine that in a baby's lifetime you would have to use enough of this stuff for it to cause them cancer. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but I do know how the FDA works, and they don't like anything that's natural or inexpensive remedies, let's just say that. So anyway, I wanted to share this with y'all, but please do go and do your own research on it. I'll provide some links in the down bar for y'all to be able to go and read that. This is really, really wonderful. Within 24 hours of me using it the first time, my son's thrush was completely gone. He got instant relief. The first time I put it in his mouth, instantly he had relief. Now, you don't want to go pouring this down your baby's mouth. What you're going to do is you're going to get a Q-tip and just dip it in there just enough to get the Q-tip wet, and then you're going to paint the Gentian Violet inside the mouth wherever there's the thrush. You just paint their whole mouth with it, you know, because you want to kill that bacteria. Now, you don't want it dripping or anything like that. Just wet enough to transfer the purple stain all over the affected areas. And this is also very effective on the diaper area. I will tell you though, you want to make sure that your baby's hind end is super clean with some baby wipes or some mild soapy water, and then rinse it really, really well with water. Because I did have an instance where I shared this with a friend at church one day, and her baby reacted in a way that it seemed like it might have burned the rash, and we don't want to burn the babies. We don't want it to sting. We don't want it to hurt them or anything like that. I personally never had that experience with my children when I applied it to their diaper area, but I always made sure that I used, you know, wipies and a soft rag to rinse them off real well first. And so I never had that personal experience where the baby cried like I did with my friend's baby. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. Another thing that you need to know is this stuff stains everything, and it will not come off. It will come off of your skin, but it will take a day or two for it to come off of your skin. It will, in the mouth, it'll be gone within a few hours. You might still have little traces of purple here and there, and it'll make your baby look like their lips are blue and they ain't breathing right, but they are, I promise. They're fine. It won't cause them not to breathe or anything like that. It stains their mouth and their lips, and it's purple. So it's not very attractive, but it's extremely, extremely effective. So I wanted to share this with y'all. One thing you need to know, if a mother is nursing, that yeast can get on her nipple area, and it's just not a good thing. You want to kill that. You want to get that. You want to treat both mother and baby. And make sure if you're using bottles that you sterilize them and you wash them every single time. You don't want to keep introducing that yeast infection back into the baby's mouth or onto the mother's nipple area. So you would apply it just like you would on the baby's mouth with a Q-tip to the clean, you wash your nipple. I can't believe I'm talking about nipples on friggin' YouTube, but it is what it is. I wanted to share this. It's good information. Y'all know about hygiene. Y'all know how to wash your body and do all that. And then you just add the Gentian violet to the affected area, and it has worked every single time for me. Every single time. Whereas the prescription stuff just never did. So, anyway, as usual, if y'all have any questions, comment, private message me, whatever. That's great. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And again, Gentian violet, very inexpensive, readily available, long shelf life. The information that I looked up said 2 to 5 years. I've had this one every bit of 5 years, and the expiration date on it is not until November of this year. So lasts a really long time. I think it'd be a great item to have in a SHTF situation. Just wanted to put that out there and let y'all know about it, and I will talk at you later. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.